Okay, so we are beginning our online international education fair and the webinar is about to start. I can see we have about 100 students. I want to thank you for joining us today. I hope this is going to be a useful information when you're going to be attending till the end of the webinar. You will be able to learn about the scholarships, application fee waivers, the COVID-19 updates, and many more. So watch till the end and ask any question that you have. I hope it's going to be worth. Thanks.
Jacksonville State University is a state-funded university located in a town called Jacksonville in the state of Alabama. It's really a more than 130 years old institution. We are a comprehensive university and we offer programs at undergraduate and graduate levels. So bachelor degree, master's degree, we even have PhD programs, but they are all online. So if you are interested in PhD program, and you want to complete it while you are in India, then you can certainly contact us. But right now we don't have a residence PhD program, but we do have bachelor's and master's. Our total student population is about 8,500. And 140 of them are international students from 55 different countries. So we are not a huge population, but we are quite diverse because we represent 50 plus countries on our campus. So to kind of give you perspective on where Jacksonville is, it is about 2 hours drive from Atlanta, Georgia. So if you have not heard of Jacksonville, which I'm pretty sure you probably have not, but I am confident that you probably know about Atlanta because it's one of the biggest city in the South. So it's about 2 hours away from Atlanta and 1.5 hours away from Birmingham, Alabama. And Birmingham is one of the big city for the state of Alabama. So this is to kind of give you perspective on where we are. So I'm going to kind of, I guess, touch on the cost. The cost of living in this in our town is pretty low compared to many cities and big cities. So which is the case for many small town campuses, anyways. So I'll go over the cost in a little bit in detail. Our class size are very small, so 18 to 21 is the number of students that you see for each faculty, which means you do get a lot of attention from our faculty member. And this is a great thing for international students because there is just so much to be transitioning when moving from another country, getting accustomed to a new culture, new area, new friends, and then you know, faculty who are not native speakers for you. So faculty support should be one of the I think top priority that you need to be looking at when you are choosing college, because international students do need a lot of that. Campus life, we do have great campus life because we have different student organizations on campus. We have over 150 student organizations on campus. International Student Organization is one of them that you can be part of. We have excellent infrastructure. We have on-campus housing, that you can choose from a sharing a room to sharing an apartment. We highly recommend students to live on campus. Freshmen, undergraduate have to live on campus. So, and this is because when you live on campus, you really get to connect with other students on campus. And when you are there, you get to experience the American campus life. And that's one of the reasons why we really insist on international students taking advantage of living on campus. Graduate students do tend to live off campus, and that is fine as well. Since students who live on campus, they can eat on campus, so it goes hand in hand, room and board goes hand in hand. And we do have a lot of options to eat on campus, from buffet style to restaurant style, so you can choose from variety of options there. We are a small town, so we our students actually rely on the public transportation offered by the university. So it's really not public, it's only for JSU students, staff, and faculty. So the bus actually takes you to the grocery stores, banks, wherever you need to go around the town. It also takes students from one building to another because the campus is pretty spread. So you can take advantage of this service, and there's no charge for it. Student Center is our most newly built facility. It's a multi-million-dollar facility where students have everything that they need in terms of being able to engage in athletic training, any sports activities, swimming pools, study areas, conference rooms. So this is the center where students hang out all the time after class is over. We do have Student Health Center on campus. That's where most of our international students are recommended to go to if they feel sick or if they are sick, because it's really cheap to go to Student Health Center than going to a private health care provider. We highly recommend our students to utilize the service on campus. And if the illness is serious, then they recommend students to then go to the hospital or the private healthcare provider. Employment opportunities, we have career services on campus who help students with resume building, interview skills, connecting students with the employers, and we also offer on-campus employment opportunities to students. Our international students currently work as a tutor or resident assistants, graduate assistants. They work in this facility that I just shared with you, the Student Center facilities. So there are tons of employment opportunities on campus, but that's just something that you can resort to if you want to gain some experience. In addition to that, we also offer internship opportunities through the Office of Career Services. In fact, our students at the undergraduate level can engage in at least one internship and 2 cooperative training, and that is worth 3 semesters of internship or work opportunities for students to engage in off campus if they want. What that does is that allows students to build a network while they are studying, so that it becomes easier for them to find a job after they graduate when they are opting for OPT opportunities. Some of things to do around Jacksonville is outdoor, really, besides Student Center and student organization-led activities. There are tons of things that you can do outdoor-wise, like hiking, biking, and that sort of things. We do have NCAA sports and recreational sports. Our students get free admission to any sports to watch the game, and they can also engage in recreational sports. They can form their own sports club if they want, or join the existing club and utilize the student center or student activity center to carry out some of those sport activities. International Student Organization, these are the officers. What they do is they connect with our students even before they come to campus, and they help them understand what it is like to be a student at JSU and in Jacksonville. And if any students are already admitted to JSU, are listening to this and want to connect with any of these officers, we will be happy to make that happen for you, because I think students can speak volumes about their experience than I can as a administrator. Program offerings and requirements. So I'm going to go really fast. Some of the popular programs that our students are enrolled in at undergraduate level are applied engineering, business administration, biology, computer science, exercise science, graphic design, nursing, respiratory therapy, and sports management. At the graduate level, MS Biology, MBA, computer science, sports management, and visual communication and design. We have a lot more program offerings. These are just some of the programs that our students are seems to be more interested in. General admissions requirements, we have online application form. Application fee is $35, but we can waive it through if you apply through Study Metro. We do ask for a copy of financial document, but we will talk about that in a little bit, because the amount that you need to show is $30,500. However, that amount can be less if you are awarded any scholarships. You also need to attach a copy of passport. That's absolutely must, because we want to make sure that your names and your biographical information are accurately reflected on your I-20. For undergraduate admissions, we need copy of your high school, 10th, 11th, and 12th. We absolutely need 10th, 11th, and 12th grade report. Proof of English proficiency is required, copy of passport, and you can, if you are applying through Study Metro, it can be scanned to the email address that you can see over there. Test scores must be sent directly to JSU. Right now, I believe TOEFL and IELTS can be sent online, and IELTS can be verified online. So we can work out the details if you are interested to apply at JSU, and we will work with you to make sure that you don't end up facing obstacles in trying to get these requirements fulfilled. For graduate admissions, we need a copy of your college transcript or university transcript. You can send through Study Metro in email. GRE and GMAT will be waived for fall 2020 applicants. So this is because of the COVID-19 situation. The university has made a decision that for fall 2020 intake, GRE and GMAT will be waived. Proof of English proficiency score is still required. We can accept IELTS and TOEFL or any other score that you may have, ITEP, PTE, things like that. Reference letters, statement of intent, resume are still required depending on the major that you are applying to. So English proficiency test course, you can take a look at it. It is also listed on our website. The most popular ones are TOEFL and IELTS. Cost of attendance is about $28,000 for undergraduates and about $27,000 per year for graduate. The tuition is $15,000 for undergraduate, $14,000 for graduate students. This is without any scholarships. Now, moving on to scholarships. For the undergraduate level student, we have merit-based scholarships, and it is based on your SAT score and your GPA. It can go up to full tuition scholarship. So we have actually few students in that category, but depending on your score range and your GPA, there are different types of scholarship that you can qualify for under merit-based. Because of the COVID-19 situation, if you are not able to take SAT, then what the university will be doing for fall 2020 intake is, depending on your grades, on your GPA, you may be awarded a scholarship called Gamecock Grant. Gamecock is our mascot, and there is a scholarship category called Gamecock Grant, and that scholarship will allow you to have 50% tuition scholarship plus $1,000 added to that. So instead of $14,000 tuition at the undergraduate level, you will be looking at about $8,000. So that's a huge saving that we are offering for students. If you want to know details and if it's a little confusing, please speak to Study Metro people or just ask me a question and I'll be happy to explain it. International House Scholarship is another scholarship that we offer to undergraduate level students. This scholarship actually covers tuition fees and housing for 2 years. And after 2 years, it awards 50% tuition scholarship to students to be able to finish out their bachelor degree program. The only thing with this scholarship is we can only accept one student from one country. So we currently do have a student from India, as a matter of fact, placed by Study Metro, who is in this program. However, next year we will have openings. So if you are interested in International House Scholarship Program, please do contact us and we'll be happy to explain to you what that is and how the application process looks like. For the graduate, we do offer graduate assistantship, which normally covers the entire tuition and fees, and it comes with the stipend per month. However, graduate assistantship requires you to have attended at least one semester of graduate work at JSU. Most of our Indian students, we have actually 9 students from India right now. 7 of them are graduate students, and all of them have graduate assistantship at this point. For tuition assistance, we also offer payment plan option. So you can enroll in the payment plan, which allows you to pay your tuition on a monthly basis. So rather than paying $7,000 at once, you can enroll in the installment and pay, $1,500 a month or something like that. So that's the option that is provided through our Students Account Office. There is textbook rental program because textbooks are extremely expensive in the US. So textbook rental program is another opportunities that our students utilize to not have to pay so much for the books. So in conclusion, why JSU? Because we are known as the friendliest campus in the South, and we go above and beyond the university as a whole, every department, to make sure that our international students get the help that they need. We are a small campus, so you will not be treated as a number, you will be treated as our student. And we are in a small town, so it's quite safe. We do offer quality programs. All of our programs are accredited. And we have internship and co-op opportunities, which is a big thing that allows you to have work experience before you even graduate. And we are quite affordable, I think, if you could apply for the scholarship and get the scholarship, we are quite affordable campus compared to many other universities in the United States. All right, here is the website, jsu.edu/international. You can find all of these information that I just covered over there. If you
So this brings us to the end of the webinar. I hope the information that you have gained today is going to be useful for you for making an application to the university. If you still have any question or any query about applying to the university, then you contact one of the Study Metro representative. Thank you so much again for joining this webinar. Have a good one.